It's Week 8 of the National Football League, where we'll see this team's rookie running back, who's one of the best in the league at running the ball, sitting in fourth. The action is only moments away, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We've got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is.
Okay, ready? They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Not much. Second and long coming up. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Ready up. In motion comes Walker. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now on first and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll take it on it. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Up the middle they go. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. as they try to run it here. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he will score. Touchdown. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw outside is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards for the touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually...
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. They'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. A short game there, down to the 10. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on third and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a third and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Gotta make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. This is third down. Pass complete to Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll try to run.
We can go back and forth about the play call, Mike, but what we can't argue about is the result of the play. I think that run caught them a little bit off guard. I mean, I think it caught us off guard. But that surprise is what gave them just enough space to convert on that fourth down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Now a give on the ground. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Off play out, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is... So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This one went down to the wire.